A cold, damp weekend in early October was just right for bow hunting when my son-in-law came back for a buck hunt. Sitting a small planted wheat field and seeing some nice deer on Friday evening, Jason determined that a ladder stand should be moved to a better location. So next morning, he and his dad set the double stand on a thorny locust tree, paying in blood. As usual, with limited hunting time, the wind was all wrong for the new set. So Jason and I went to Plan B and hunted from the ground that evening, relying only on camouflage against natural cover. I was on the camera, he was on the bow. What happened was hard to believe, but it's just part of the excitement that always marks bow hunting. Deer started coming in from straight downwind, feeding as close as 15 yards directly in our scent stream. With 85% humidity and a 20-mile-per-hour breeze, there would seem no way to avoid spooking the deer. But as many as a dozen at a time moved freely back and forth through the wind zone without alarm. They worked on our scent, but for 90 minutes not a single deer snorted or ran away as they fed and milled around on the wheat. And that includes what we came for. A nice 140-inch buck that walked directly by us downwind at less than 20 yards. The deer seemed to catch a whiff, but he never could sort it out. Trust me, a buck that size takes no chances if he smells danger. The buck moved back and forth along the timbered edge, and twice Jason drew an arrow. But the charmed deer always stopped just short of a clear shooting lane. He was often in easy bow range, but we'd cut no shooting lanes downwind for obvious reasons. When offering clear shots, he was always about 50 yards away, just out of range. 6 times he went back and forth on his precipitous route, and in the end, he left us with an exciting but unsuccessful bid for a clean shot. No scent lock suits, no cover sense. Just a strange encounter with downwind deer that remained unalarmed in perfect scenting conditions. Darkness fell and we slipped out undetected, leaving open the chance for another try when Jason could make it back to hunt again. And that's the magic of bow hunting. I'm Mike Blair for Kansas Wildlife and Parks.